Hi, this is Tim Andrews, President and Chief Executive Officer of ASI. I'm here with Greg Muzzillo, the founder of Proforma. Greg, you were just on a panel a few minutes ago. Tell us a little bit about the highlights of what you were talking about to the distributors in the room. We had about 250 distributors in the room.
Oh, I think there was a lot more than that. I think there were 300 or 400 distributors in the room, and it was a lot of fun. It was energizing. We talked about ideas for growing sales, and there was a variety of opinions. Some people wanted more networking, some people wanted less networking, but a lot of great ideas were shared, and based upon the applause, I think a lot of distributors got a lot of great ideas.
Yeah, I think so too. So what's your best advice to a distributor? You know, most of the audience were people that were sort of 0 to 500,000. What's your best advice for those folks and how they can go about their business?
As I said to the group, at Proforma we would teach practice selling from $0 to $400,000 a year. You're learning the industry while you're earning in the industry. And so it's all about, in my opinion, being in the right place at the right time, enough times. As I said on the panel, probably 8 out of 10 people are happy at any time with who they're buying from, so only 20% of the market is an opportunity, and you got to put up with the rejection of being in the wrong place 80% of the time. But if you can get through that, the prospecting phase doesn't last forever, as we teach at Proforma. The prospecting phase only lasts as long as you make it last if you postpone selling and postpone success.
Well, I really liked your point that people need to be not behind the desk, but in front of the desk, and out, in the field 6-7 hours a day. And I think a lot of people spend too much time on the paperwork and not enough time, maybe, looking for a new client.
That's right. I mean, the truth of the matter is, if your sales are from 0 to 400,000, like we teach at Proforma, the other groups at Proforma are 400 to $1 million, and $1 million up to over 25 million. But from that 0 to 400,000, you got to be on the other side of the desk, out in front of prospects and customers. And it stinks. Selling can stink. Can we all admit that? Can we all just be honest about that? Because I think there's some people who think, oh, those people can do that. Those people are like used car salesmen. They chew up rejection and spit it out like staple drivers. No, they don't. Selling stinks for me. Selling stinks for all of us. We just have to get past it, those early days of prospecting, to find enough customers that we're eventually going to turn into clients and do millions of dollars a year with.
Well, Greg, we really appreciate you being on the panel. Thanks very much for joining us here at ASI Orlando.
Great
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
This is Tim Andrews, President and CEO of ASI.